Hey, this is Mike from the Run Testers. I am in Budapest, Hungary, here to watch some of the World Championships. I'm also here to do a little bit of running. I'm going to be doing On's 5k race on Margit Island, so it's going to be a one lap all-in 5k run race. I'm going to try and race it. As you can probably imagine, if you've been following the championships, it's pretty hot and muggy out here, but I've got the Cloudboom Echo 3 on. I'm going to give those a go, and I'm also going to be testing the Amazfit Cheetah Pro. So Amazfit just launched 3 new running watches. The Cheetah Pro sits at the top of the range, so it's got dual band GPS, which really impressed us on the Amazfit T-Rex 2. It's also got offline maps, navigation. It's got a kind of AI powered coach on board as well for running, and it's promising up to 2 weeks battery life. So I've got that on. I've also got the Garmin Forerunner 965 on. I've got a Garmin HRM Pro chest strap as well to kind of test the heart rate performance as well. And yeah, see if I can get through this one lap course. So yeah, that's, I'll say we've already tested the Cloudboom Echo 3. We've got a review up on the channel for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself. There's some pretty nippy runners here, so I'm not going to be as fast as them, but we'll see how we get on, and I'll let you know how I got on with the Amazfit Cheetah Pro later on. Okay, as you can probably tell from my very sweaty face and the party that's going on behind me, Margit Island 5k race, all done and dusted. That was good fun. I was in the Cloudboom Echo 3 again, and obviously we did a race test, myself and Nick. Nick did the 5k, I did the 10k in it. I definitely enjoyed running the 5k in it more than I did that 10k on that day. I mean, it was still hot. I mean, if you've been following the coverage in Budapest, obviously it's been hot in the day, hot in the night. It was kind of 25-26 degrees and we started at kind of 8 p.m. As I say, I haven't stopped sweating since I've finished. I think I ran kind of 20 something, 20:59, something like that. I think it was 5.2k course. It's actually quite nice. It was just one loop around the island. It's all kind of marked out, so actually perfect for me for testing. There was kind of 3.5k mark, so I could kind of, in terms of the watches I was testing, it was ideal to see if they were kind of on the money in terms of the distance. So on to the watches. Obviously I was running with the Garmin Forerunner 965, which, you know, I've pretty much has become my go-to watch in terms of GPS performance, heart, you know, kind of all the other metrics around it. I had the Garmin HRM Pro Plus chest strap connected to it, and then I had the Amazfit Cheetah Pro on, which is kind of Amazfit's kind of top-end new running watch, and that's got dual band GPS, obviously an optical heart rate sensor. You can pair an external heart rate monitor to it. It's kind of around the kind of $250, $300 dollars kind of price mark, so kind of competing with things, I guess, like the Forerunner 265 in terms of price point, and obviously it's got an AMOLED screen like that as well too. Now in terms of performance, obviously let's say it was 5.2 kilometer course. I think the Amazfit had me at 5.18, the Garmin had me at 5.23, I think maybe. Pacing wise, there and thereabouts, but then when I kind of dug into kind of the splits and actually some of the metrics that the Amazfit kind of pulled out, so I paused for a period, which I definitely didn't do on that course. And then one of the splits was definitely a lot longer than it should have been, or should have been tracked out, I think, as well too. Yeah, heart rate wise, not great, unfortunately. As I said, I had a heart rate monitor chest strap paired up to the Forerunner 965, and the heart rate average and max heart rate wasn't really anywhere near it. I was going pretty hard out there. As I said, it was hot and humid, so my heart rate didn't drop that much, but according to the Amazfit it did. Battery life seemed absolutely fine. As I said, it was in the kind of dual band mode, and it, you know, didn't drop off too massively or any kind of concern in terms of that battery life drop off. But I guess, yeah, probably more testing to do. I mean, it hasn't made a massively good impression on me. It reminds me a little bit of the Huawei Watch GT Runner, kind of a, you know, one of these kind of Chinese brands taking on Garmin, Polar, Sunto, and I'm not quite convinced yet on the couple of runs that I've done and this race tonight. But again, more tests to do before I do a full review. But yeah, there you go. That's kind of my race test of the Amazfit Cheetah Pro. As I said, back in the On Cloud Boom Echo 3. Which, you know, I really enjoyed again, but I've enjoyed it running and racing it tonight. Great event. Cheers to On for putting it on. It was good fun, a good crowd, very quick runners doing it as well too. But yeah, I am going to go grab a shower, get a drink, hopefully maybe enjoy a bit more of the athletics before I head back, and then it's UTMB where a few of us from the run testers will be going out, so plenty more video from overseas to come. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions about the Amazfit watch, as I said, I'm still testing as we speak. Let us know in the comments. As always, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, as I said, and yeah, see you for the next Run Testers video.